You talked about meditation.
Yeah.
And जैसा आपने कहा कि मेरा काम ही meditation है. I was just talking to this one person like 5 years back, I guess. So he was just giving us a speech. We were a group of 40 people sitting there. So he said, मैं 24 घंटे मेडिटेशन में रहता हूँ. And we were like, यार 24 घंटे कोई कैसे रह सकता है? So he basically said कि मेडिटेशन का सिंपल जो अर्थ है वो है ध्यान. अगर आप किसी भी चीज को ध्यान से कर रहे हैं तो यू आर इन मेडिटेशन.
Okay.
Basically he gave that definition to meditation. So that thing is there. Okay, he gave a one definition, but I want to know what's your, like, after all these studies of all these experience that you have had, what is meditation? Because meditation में लोगों को लगता है कि भाई बैठना है और थॉट्स आएंगे, थॉट्स को कंट्रोल करना है. राइट, कंट्रोलिंग ऑफ थॉट. इज इट कंट्रोलिंग ऑफ थॉट इज मेडिटेशन? और एक चीज और मैं इसमें ऐड करूंगा, लोगों को जो बहुत ज्यादा डर लगता है ना, जैसे आपने कहा कि मेडिटेशन करना चाहिए, दे फियर बीइंग अलोन, सिटिंग इन साइलेंस and just observing the mess that is going on in their head. They fear doing that.
True.
So what is meditation? How can one follow it? And what should be the structure?
Yeah, let's take up one by one. So that first one, that person shared that I'm 24 hours I'm in meditation and dhyan dena hi meditation hai. You know, these are the many misconceptions around meditation. Many times we say mindfulness. Correct. What he is talking about is mindfulness. He is aware of whatever he is doing. But meditation is a state of, many people think that it is a concentration. Concentrate karna hai aapko kahin par. No, it is deconcentration. Letting your mind expand. Letting go. It's not holding on to certain, okay, I'm focused over this. No, it is not focusing anywhere. It is a state of thoughtlessness. No mind state. But to reach to that stage, you have to have some preparation. And again, people say that visualization and correct. Meditation is same. No, it's not. Visualization is like you are closing your eyes and visualizing something. Okay, after 5 years, I'm doing something. I'm there. I'm giving a speech and all those things. It's okay. It works, but it is not meditation. There, you are not putting any mental mental effort. It's just complete effortlessness, letting go of it. But when inside instructions, you prepare your body and the mind. Now, at the moment, you have kind of thousands of thoughts inside your mind. Yes. But the way I guide into meditation is put your awareness over your body parts, your state of your mind, your thoughts. What happened suddenly? The mind, which was focused on maybe thousands of thoughts, it just came down to 2-3 thoughts. Now, can you imagine the power of that mind, which is just focused on 2-3 thoughts, and suddenly to take you to a state of where there is less thoughts, even no thoughts for few seconds. Few seconds, you get a glimpse of like no thought, no mind, and from there you receive enormous energy inside you, tapping into your very source. You connect with yourself, and that gives the deeper rest. That is why meditation is the food for the mind, food for the soul. And we are starving our mind and soul. And then we say, oh, why I don't feel motivated? I watch videos, I don't feel motivated. I don't have energy inside me. All those things. My work is my meditation. So all these things, because now see, it is difficult. Is it easy? No. Now, as you asked, that controlling is not meditation. You cannot control your thoughts. Now, if I say you, close your eyes and don't think anything. Is that possible? No, it's not. The thoughts will come. So inside meditation, you don't have to control, but just observe your thoughts. Do not attach yourself with the thought. Just observe. Let them come and go. You just watch them. No control there. Suddenly you will find that if you become an observer, it will start vanishing. And again, this is a preparation. So for that few seconds, or maybe even if you're advanced, for a few minutes of your meditative state, that real state, to reach that stage, And many people say that they practice some certain asanas and all those things, and then they don't meditate, and then they think that they are doing yoga.
Hmm.
It is just like preparing a cake and not eating it, throwing it away.
Okay.
So it's just like that. Now, how to get started if you have like so many thoughts, you cannot sit with yourself and silence and all those things. So if that is there case with you, start with some physical movements. And
Mm-hmm.
for that, the asana is important. If you are too much like, I cannot keep my eyes closed, I cannot be with myself, just do some asanas, some physical postures. If you also don't want to do that, start running, just dance, dance, just dance and just through all that stuff that is inside you, that all the laziness. And just after dancing for 10-20 minutes, which you like, just sit in stillness for some time, 1-2 minutes.
Hmm.
Observe your breath, be still for some time. If you are do running, do that and then sit still after running. Extreme movement and then stillness. You will find your mind is becoming still with the stillness of your body. That you can do. Now, to stop or to control or to observe those thoughts, first of all, work on your routine, your lifestyle. If that is not there, forget about anything else. Meditation, how will you do that? Sleeping and waking up on time. We have seen all our youth and other people. So messed up routine, isn't
Hmm.
it? So if you are sleeping 3, 2 p.m. at night, and then you are waking up, and then you say, why so many thoughts? Are you are not recharging your mind, your body. Now, if someone is telling you you have to work 24/7 for the whole month, whole year, I'm not going to give you a rest.
Hmm.
Like, I will not work. So gradually our body will start giving up on ourselves. And one
Hmm.
day we realize, heart attack kaise aa gaya? Ye kya ho gaya mere saath? Isn't it?
Right.
And then we take some pills, we feel good for some time, and then we continue back to that lifestyle. So
Correct.
you have to take charge of yourself. If you cannot meditate, at least work on your lifestyle in the beginning. That is like a preparation. Do certain physical movement. And when your body is prepared, do some breathing techniques, breath observation, and then head on towards the meditation. Yeah?
Got it.
Yes.
So, Pragya, is it a good idea to start with a guided meditation which are available on YouTube?
Mm. See, then many people share that I started meditating, but I was not consistent with it.
Mm-hmm.
People share. Now, why? Why is this happening? You know it is good for you. Everyone sharing, oh, meditate, meditate. But why you are not meditating? That is the question. Now you say, I'm not consistent with it. And then I ask them, so how did you started with it? They're like, I watched on YouTube
Hmm.
certain video, I did that guided stuff, and it didn't work for me. I felt good, but still I was not able to follow it for the longer durations. Then I was like, this meditation is a subtle practice
Hmm.
of the mind. So if the accountability is not there, if someone is not there, two-way process, who can guide you that how to go ahead with it, how to practice it in a proper way, because we all are unique individuals. Not every
Correct.
meditation is for everyone. Sometimes you connect with something and there should some, if you have so many doubts, 100% is going to be there. You feel something and you convey, you interpret in a different way, and then you let go of it.
Hmm.
You feel in the see that what's happened in the beginning when you watch from a video, mind is agitated. You feel relaxed and you're like, why too many thoughts are there? Like, oh, it doesn't work for me.
Hmm.
Now again, if the teacher is there, that the teacher will make you aware that earlier that happened in the morning session today when I was taking, that lady was like, my mind is little agitated and I'm feeling that I have too many thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Now what is the difference? If she has watched that video, she stopped doing. But now, what is the difference? The difference is that earlier she was not even aware of her thoughts. Now, awareness is there. It's a growth process. Now, who can guide you? If there is a two-way process, there's no accountability, there is no guidance for this subtle practice. If you want to learn a maths problem, you go ask to teacher, oh, please teach me again and again and all those things. And it is even the subtlest aspect of your existence.
Mm-hmm.
That is why people are not consistent. And it is not a wholesome way of doing, getting into the meditation stuff.
Correct.
That is the reason. Yeah.
Got it. So basically what we are asking them to do is like अगर किसी को meditation उसने कभी किया नहीं है तो firstly they need to change their state जिस
100%.
state में हैं. जैसा आपने कहा कि you can do some running can be there as an exercise, right?
100%. 100%.
तो रनिंग कर लिया, योगा कर लिया, कुछ आसनास कर लिया. बेसिकली अब यू शुड डू सम बॉडी मूवमेंट टू
Yeah.
चेंज द स्टेट. बिकॉज हम डांस कर रहे हैं तब हमारी स्टेट चेंज होगी एकदम हाई से लो फ्रीक्वेंसी से हम हाई पे आ गए. सो चेंज योर स्टेट फर्स्ट, sit down and just close your eyes and then focus on the breath to start with.
Yeah, to start with. 100%.
Then you start observing ki what's going on and then you don't try to control them. आपको कंट्रोल नहीं करने, थॉट्स आएंगे और जाएंगे.
Observe. Yeah.
Just observe.
Yes.
And what's the next level of that, Pragya?
Yeah. The next level is you try that for yourself and learn from a guide, learn from a teacher who can guide you how to become consistent with it. What is the right form of meditation for you? Right form of breathing practice for you? And here I would love to recommend about Sudarshan Kriya. That changed my life. I'm not a Sudarshan Kriya teacher yet. So, yeah, I will be definitely in future.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Sudarshan Kriya is a practice which consists of the breathing stuff plus meditation. So, beautiful bond of all those things. So, when you learn that technique and you practice it every single day, it is life-changing. It is like you can learn for yourself and you can practice it by yourself. There's no guidance. You learn in a course and you practice it every single day. Now, but for the beginning, to start with the general meditations, you have that the guidance is okay because you are still building a routine for yourself.
Correct.
Yeah. So in the programs where you learn all those things, the guidance is there in the beginning, and then you become like, I can do it by myself. Because somewhere you have to let go of that guidance also to go deeper inside you. That also becomes a hurdle to go ahead in path.
So Pragya, you mentioned about Sudarshan Kriya. जो आपने बोला कि it is a combination of breathing plus meditation.
Yeah.
And you are practicing it for a long time, I guess.
Yeah, 6 years consistent.
6 years is a long time. So if I have heard of it, but I have not practiced it personally. So how can I get started, or how can a person who is listening to this can get started? Sudarshan Kriya कोई course करना पड़ेगा तभी मैं सीख सकता हूँ, या is there some step-by-step process? Can you just give an overview of that?
Yeah, of course I can give. So there's must be aware about the Art of Living organization, Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar ji. So there are multiple programs of Art of Living, and there is one meditation and breath workshop. It's a 4-day program. Inside that program, you are introduced with Sudarshan Kriya. You learn that technique in the 4-day program, and then you are free to practice it by yourself. That is what I did at the beginning.
Okay.
And then I did many advanced courses, advanced meditations. You can start with that.
Yeah. So is it a monthly program or a weekly program? So for example, अगर मेरे को करना है, या जो audience जो इस टाइम को सुन रहे हैं उनको करना है, तो how can they find that program?
They can go to this Art of Living website. They can go artofliving.org, and then they can search for the many meditation programs. So the breath and meditation workshop.
Okay.
They can check the timings, and whatever suits them, they can become the part of it.
Okay. So what I'll do, if you are listening to this, अगर आपको ये workshop try करना है, if you want to learn how to practice Sudarshan Kriya जो कि प्रज्ञा पिछले 6 साल से कर रहे हैं, so in description box of this podcast or this episode, you can check the link and I'll make sure कि वो सही workshop का link है.
Yeah.
Right. Got it.